Hello, beloved community. It's Reverend Amanda, and I'm excited to be bringing to you the third installation of our Faith and Democracy series. If you remember, the very first week, I encouraged you to check your voter registration status. Even if you know you're registered to vote, just double check it and make sure that you have a plan for voting and that those in your household, those in your circle of influence, have a plan for voting. The second week, I encouraged you, if at all possible, vote on day one. Please vote early, and if at all possible, vote on day one. You can see my sticker here. I have voted, and let me tell you, it felt so amazing to do that. The reason why we encourage you to vote early and vote on day one is that Get Out the Vote efforts will receive a list of all those who have voted, and they will be able to guide their resources toward reaching lower propensity voters who've had more obstacles to getting out to the polls. And so if you want those Get Out the Vote resources to go farther, vote early, if not on day one. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about prayer and postcarding. And so we have been engaged in a postcarding campaign with our partner organization, a nonpartisan group called Center for Common Ground. If you are someone who has been filling out those postcards are due October 1st. Then we're going to slip them in the mail. They are going to lower propensity voters in an effort to let them know somebody cares about them. Their voice matters. Their vote matters. There's so many important values that are on the ballot this election season. And so if you are taking part in that, please remember to turn your postcards into the church by October 1st. Now, we also have another initiative called the 40 Days of Prayer. We introduced this on Sunday. Sunday was our Faith and Democracy worship service. And I have to tell you, this thing has spread like wildfire. There are 16 UCC congregations within the Potomac Association that are taking part in this activity, as well as UCC congregations across the country. So when you do this, you are literally praying with thousands of others. We have committed to surrounding this election in prayer. And to help you do that, we've given out votives that we invite you to light this candle every time you pray during the 40 days leading up to the election. At First Church, we're inviting you to return these candles on November 3rd because we want to light them all on our worship table and just really behold that beautiful sea of candles as a visual representation of the power of our collective prayers. Along with the candle, we distributed this prayer prompt resource, and it has prayers, one for each day of the week. And we would invite you, this is to help guide you in your prayers, to help you think about ways to pray for this election that might be beyond what you have imagined. Additionally, I will be sharing on our First UCC DC Facebook page. Every day, I will share a prayer. These prayers are going out from the National United Church of Christ. They're being shared through the DC office, and these are daily prayers that you can also use, another option to use with your daily 40 days of prayer. Why is it important to pray during this time? It's important to remember that we're not in this alone, that no matter the outcome, God is with us and we are in this together. And so we want you to be holding up poll workers, holding up election officials, holding up candidates for various offices. We want you to be holding up voters, especially those who have to wait in long lines. We want you to even hold up those who might have different political viewpoints than your own, because prayer softens the heart. It also fuels the heart for the justice work that is ahead. regardless of the outcome of this election. We will continue to advocate for justice. We will continue to advocate for the poor and for people who find themselves marginalized. That's not changing. And so we invite you to use this prayer time to really fortify your heart, to ground your spirit, so that we are approaching this election from a place of mindfulness and discernment and from the collective power of our prayers of solidarity. Thank you so much for all the ways that you're taking part in our Faith and Democracy campaign. Wishing you well this week. All right, see you soon. Bye.